So in this shoot, we're going to be using the Broncolor Ceros L800 S to light the cars, and we're testing the equipment also, see what it's like, and open it up here and give you a look, see what it's like. There's the inside of the package. Flashes, the flash unit itself is basically a big cylinder. Battery is here. Has its built-in checker. Extra battery. And then rented the RFS 2.2 for Canon. This will allow us to use high-speed sync, which we'll need to make the ambient lights as dark as we need for this shot. These shots. So we'll show you a little bit later here about the actual shoot and some post-processing. So we'll work on this tomorrow.
You need a bag weight?
Okay, so here we have the layer stack. I grouped all of the various original images together in a folder called Lightpainting, and I had one frame that was black frame, and I put it at the bottom as the base. Then in here, in the actual folder where I have the actual pictures, some of them are left not being used because I didn't like where the light fell on those particular pictures wasn't exactly useful to the end product, so I left them out. The blend mode on each one of them is lighten, which helps you do a lot of the uh, illuminating parts of that layer that you don't want automatically, and then you can go in and mask the remainder. And I'm going to solo one of the layers for you. Let's actually look at that one. Oops. Let's solo a layer in here somewhere. Let's see. Let's solo this top one. Just that one layer, that's all that's lit. And in fact, there's a little bit of masking that took place in it, not a whole lot, but let's see if I can turn off the mask. There's what we had before I masked it, and there's the after. I got rid of the glary parts up on the hood, and then you essentially with everything. That's basically what you do. Is you take various, numerous pictures. I think there was 100 and some pictures that was taken for this shot, and you go through and then you stack them all up. You can use other methods, but a simple method is to have your dark frame at the bottom and set the blend mode on all of them to lighten. That'll take a lot of the work out of it, and then you mask out the parts of each layer that you do not want to see. The obvious things are going to be your assistant holding the light, or the light stand, or something like that could very well be in the picture, and obviously you're going to want to eliminate that part. And you put them all together and merge them down, and I kept the original version with all the layers for special purposes. I created a flattened version that I was able to store as a Photoshop document, and it's in the Lightroom catalog, and that's what I'll use for most uses because it's easier to find, it's easier to work with because it's littler and so forth. But if I ever need to go back and do any re-editing or for making this video, I have this original file. So thank you, and I'll see you again later.